Welcome to Rolling Through Realms, a new actual play podcast. Join us for epic stories, daring adventures, exhilarating battles told through tabletop role-playing games. Listen in as our heroes attempt to uncover a conspiracy at the heart of a world's fair, while navigating the dark and shadowy world of the undead. I'm your Dungeon Master Erik Hurt, and this is Love, Death, and Necromancy. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Rolling Through Realms, Love, Death, and Necromancy. Last we left off in the realm of the dead. Half of the party makes their way to the Raven Queen, where we find out Honora is in fact a heightened undead, but is aging like a normal person, completely unaware that she is in fact an undead. While they're there, Buckminster asks the Raven Queen to be given full life. And after inspecting him and deciding that he is indeed worthy, he gets granted full life, even though he is still a skeleton. Back in the material plane, the other half of the party meets up with Harrison Scott and Rusty Chuggins, and they go into the mines to discover the true source of Heron Hill's energy. It is a giant series of mechanisms being powered by the undead, including Gertie's friend Birdie, who she finds in a catatonic state as one of these zombies powering these machines. We pick up as the portal to the realm of the dead opens up and our party meets back together in the realm of the dead. You are there. Buckminster is letting you know what just happened, how he was able to convince the Raven Queen to give him a full lifespan. He also lets you know, of course, that the Phoenix did not make it out of here alive. So you guys are back together. You have Harrison Scott with you. You are in the realm of the dead with the Raven Queen, and as you enter in, you see Cacaw get very excited, and he sees his mom, the Raven Queen, there at this Well of Souls, and you can all understand him as he begins to talk, as you're here in this realm, and he's just, Mom! I'm so excited to see you, it's been so long! And the Raven Queen turns, oh, my dear child, it's so great to see you. Here, have a treat. And she reaches into the Well of Souls and she pulls up some of this ichor and she holds it in her hands, and he is just drinking out of her hands from this Well of Souls. And you see Harrison Scott as you are, there in the presence of this goddess, and he kneels down and says, "I humbly kneel before you, my goddess." And she looks at him and she says, "My loyal and trusted servant, I am so sorry that you have had to face such adversity in our mission, but you have been true and noble." And she grabs a cup and she again fills it from that well and hands it to Harrison and says, "Drink, my child." And he drinks this well ichor that she gives him. And you see Harrison Scott. I mean, he is glowing with just radiance as he drinks from this well. And so that's all going on. What do you guys do?
Can I do some sort of check when I see him glowing to know if this is like killing him or something that's like actually bad is happening to him, but he thinks it's good?
You do an Arcana or a Religion check.
Okay. Do Religion. That'll be a 19.
So what you were seeing is, so Harrison Scott is a paladin in the service of the Raven Queen, and this is essentially a kind of blessing that has been bestowed upon him by his godly patron.
Gotcha.
And so it is not killing him. In fact, like you're seeing this, and it's like you're thinking back to your own experience with your goddess, and it's like, I bet this feels great.
I get it, dude. I get it. Okay, cool.
But at the same time, it is very much in sort of like a, that pact. In the same way, like you get your magic because of this relationship you have with your goddess. This is how he is able to be as powerful as he is because of this relationship he has with his goddess.
Right.
And so it's not something like it requires that like oath of fealty in order to benefit from this stuff.
Okay.
But doesn't mean it's not fucked up.
Yeah, no,
because
that's fair.
As established, these are human souls.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's how the Raven Queen operates. That
Right.
is what she operates in life and death and human souls.
Yeah.
So
But it's not killing him or having some like weird thing where he's like, oh well, you know what? Now you're kind of technically an undead, buddy, and this is a little hypocritical.
That is not the case. He is just a paladin in her service.
Cool.
But I think you can kind of, you see this and it's like, oh, there is this kind of, blessing. And it's like, oh, this is probably why he's so, like, 10 toes down for the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
10 toes down for the Raven Queen.
So, that's happening. Buckminster is still, just like, telling you all these things that he's going to do now that he has, however many more years that he thought he was going to have. And he's just, pleased as punch. The Raven Queen, as she is giving Harrison this gift, tells him, the skeleton is not to be touched. Everybody else, fair game. Still on.
It's an exact quote from the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Still on.
Still on.
The skeleton's cool.
Don't fuck with him.
I mean, he is a cool guy. Like,
Yeah.
he's not wrong.
He's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I guess he's pretty cool. It's a skeleton in a top hat. I can't.
You can't say that's not cool.
I would have felt bad about it. I really I would have done it, but I would have felt bad.
I would have known that I was lying.
Isn't that your like symbol of like joy in the Merry Reapers?
Exactly.
You can't be mad about it.
It's so cool.
You wouldn't have even believed it yourself.
But yeah, what who's exchanging information?
I think Gertie is still kind of just probably still sitting on Vikram's shoulders and is enjoying. I don't know if enjoying this moment is right. She's like taking it all in, but she's just thinking, I want to get to Elias. I want to kill that guy. I want to get to Elias and kill that guy. Like she has this inner mantra of it. But I think if the rest of the group looks, you can see she is crying and she looks really disheveled and she just kind of looks just morose and just as like ready. As cool as this place is, I don't think she can truly appreciate it because she's ready to go kill Elias.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I do think I would tell Vikram to tell them about the bodies we found.
Yeah. So before I do any of that, I want to like rip a little piece of fabric and like give it to her like a hanky. Like, there you go. You can use that, and then just relay everything that we saw in the minds of like, we were kind of already on the right path of thinking that the city's run by undead that are being controlled by, assuming Elias. Sorry, Arum. I know he's your buddy, but
Your best friend.
Well,
I know you've never been closer to anyone in your life. But
I'll relay the suspended souls, and so that's all those people there. The Raven Queen can't have them either. They're suspended, and then I saw my father up in those suspended souls, and so I thought he died in the explosion, and we never found the bodies. So it makes sense but it doesn't make sense. But he's one of these. He might. I don't know if he's down there with.
Yeah, I mean, he might be. Maybe the explosion was a distraction.
But
It seems like
you
a
can
lot of
see-
work for one cog in the machine, basically. But
I mean, you can see them all. The souls they were moving. They were doing things. But my father's soul wasn't. It was standing still. Did you see anything down there that wasn't moving? Anybody wasn't moving?
I don't think we did. Did you? I mean, I'm sure you didn't see anyone.
I was too focused.
Harrison,
on
did you
Birdie.
notice anyone that wasn't moving down there?
I mean, they were
all pretty much
all
working.
turning the gears. I mean, it was nonstop.
Maybe there's a little bit more going on with that then.
Can I ask the Raven Queen if she has any advice or tips on how we can more effectively go after Elias?
You want to stomp out the undead.
I want to stomp out Elias, this man who has taken my best friend and all these people and used him for a purpose that seems so callous, but you also can't have access to those souls. So if you can help us with Elias, then maybe we can help return those souls to you. I mean, like, if you can heal us, great. We're really hurt over here.
I would like some spell slots.
Maybe some spell slots. I don't know. 1 or 2. Let us pick. She doesn't say that. She says it mentally to the queen.
You have operated against my servants.
Forgot about that.
You have one amongst you who is both a purveyor in necromantic magic and an undead themselves.
Who?
And you wish to get my assistance? I wouldn't need your help if you would stop killing my servants.
Elias is your assistant?
No, She's frustrated.
You said my assistant, and I was like, but I'm trying to kill
Her
Elias.
assistant. It is
Yeah.
a very reaper.
You said assistant. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was
Plural.
like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Plural.
I love the idea that you've now pissed off a goddess that's like 20 feet tall, and
No.
she's just like pinching her brow, just like, I swear to fuck.
I'm really sad. Leave me alone, okay?
Well,
Okay,
Leave
well,
me.
these are all very, very fair points that you make. However, if I may counter, there are, you're saying we supposedly have one amongst us who's a necromancer. Don't know who it could be.
allegedly.
Allegedly, but
There are mushrooms.
there are many souls and undead running this city whose souls you cannot access because of that. So maybe this is a kind of a trade-off. You let us go with the things that we didn't realize were kind of technically wrong, and in exchange, we're able to make it to where all of those souls are released to you. You gain a lot, but lose nothing.
Fearbolg,
Uh-huh.
come closer.
He has a name.
That's okay. Yeah, we haven't met yet. Vikrin.
Come here.
Okay. Sure.
I'll
And
walk
just,
up
like,
with him.
I'll walk up to her and
I mean, you're still on it.
Yeah.
She reaches down and she grabs you in her hand.
Does she have a little trouble picking me up because I'm so big?
Oh god.
Boy.
Vikrin grabs himself.
Dang. I love the idea.
It was a 16 on the die. She just swoops
Scoops.
you up.
It's a very strange feeling for Vikram. I'm like, Gertie, is this how you feel all the time?
Yeah.
Weightless.
She picks you up and she looks you in the eye. She brings you up to her, head that's nearly the size of you. And she looks at you. You have a goddess of your own, do you not?
This is true.
Do you know how that relationship works?
Well, yeah,
You are touched with those magics.
this is correct.
I can offer you assistance, But if you go against me, it will come at a price.
I don't.
I have
Is-
240 gold. Do you think that's what she needs?
I don't think that's what she means.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is this something where like I'm gonna have to go against my own goddess? Because I don't want to do that.
I am not asking that of you, but I want your assurances that you will not aid in those who work against me.
Could you give me some more details?
If you keep helping necromancers, I will destroy you.
Well, does that include if I'm helping a necromancer with this specific job, trying to get all these souls to you?
Do that, and I can help you. But that needs to stop. Do you understand? Or I will set my servants against you.
I think I whispered to Vikram at this point, go, I don't really know if it's worth it.
Yeah. I'll call my goddess. It's okay. Thank you, though.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. We were just kind of hoping, like, do you have some advice? Maybe more than, like, give us power, I think.
Sue me that I asked. And I think Gertie's like already over it and like ready to, again, to go kill Elias. Were we told when we came in about Honora?
Yeah, weren't you guys
Yeah,
told
we-
earlier? We were told
a while
separately.
ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I
By
don't think,
Iworks.
I
Yeah.
don't think Honora knows that you know.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you don't know
No,
that
they
Honora
didn't.
knows.
We don't know that she
They
knows
don't
that
know.
we know.
We know what
that
they know. I do think I kind of want to tell the Raven Queen as like a last thing and be like, also don't hold it against someone when they had no choice to become an undead and just is like, come on, Vikram,
Has she
unless
set me
you're
down
done.
yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said.
I'm gonna go,
Yeah.
yeah!
And I think I go like stand to the edge of the portal and be like, I tried,
I
and
wanna
then I'll
leave.
wait. Yeah, I think do we just want to walk out?
We're just like standing at the door, like waiting for the rest of
Yeah.
the group to
Waiting
leave
for
the
your
party.
mom
I'm waiting
to-
for my ride to take me home.
Yeah.
Um,
But I do want to make that point of like, if she's mad that Honora is an undead, Honora had no choice in that. She didn't say she wanted to become one. Someone else chose that for her. The person we're trying to kill.
she's
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah!
She's to be fair, she's mostly very curious about Honora.
But she still got mad
yeah.
when we asked for help,
She
and
is
it's
still
like,
mad about
you're an undead. And it's like, she had no choice.
And we're trying to kill the person who
Yes.
made her this way.
And who took the soul that you could have gotten.
Who has millions of souls that
Yeah.
you can't get, it sounds like.
So
But-
sorry, we asked for a little bit of help.
Yeah,
She's
God forbid we want you to help with the job you want done.
She's more salty about all the Berry Reapers you killed. That's the,
Okay,
They
that's
were trying to
Okay.
kill us.
They attacked first.
That's the most
on one occasion.
what
at
she's
least.
salty about.
I'm
Yeah.
sure can't get more.
yeah.
I'm sorry that was
Well, now
the
she's got.
self-defense.
She's got to recruit. She's probably got to print
What
suppliers.
else is she fucking doing?
She's gonna have to hire all these people to recruit people.
Does she even pay them?
Are you in a pyramid scheme?
Yeah. Yeah. Person, how
It's an
many people
MLM.
have you had to call to get as high up as you are in this?
And they're not doing a very good job because they're serving the one who's literally doing this.
And-
They were working with Elias for
Yeah,
were.
up until
They were.
very
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, your people were going against what you wanted.
Yeah, you would have known that.
Thank you very much.
You're a goddess. You would have known Elias was a necromancer the whole
Yeah.
time. But then you set your Mary Reaper people to help him to come after us. So again, good day.
We killed your bad workers so we could be your good workers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be fair, she is very busy.
Well, then maybe she needs to hire more help.
But through all this, you hear Kaka. He says, "Is it okay if I help them, mommy?"
Oh,
Good
I
call.
have some worms.
and he's
Princess.
perched
Yeah.
on her finger, and she said, "Of course you can. Of course you can.
Oh.
You
Sweet
can do
boy.
whatever you want, sweet boy."
Yes.
Oh,
Well, at least we all agree on one thing, that
Yeah.
Kaka is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives him very carefully a very large kiss on his very normal-sized raven head.
Is Gertie's bird gonna get jealous? Another bird in the party?
No, I called dibs on the. I got dibs on Kaka.
Artemis is a familiar. She
Yeah,
was a spirit kind of that came to help me. She wouldn't have gotten. She's actually probably really excited there's another bird on the crew.
Yeah.
She's like kind of hanging
All
out.
these humanoids, like
Yeah, finally someone like me.
yeah.
But she's also a crow. Like that was established.
Yeah.
And now
So-
they're homies.
Well, she's in the crow family. She's technically they're in the crow family.
But yeah. So anything else in the realm of the dead?
I think I don't have anything, but I do think after hearing about Arum's dad, I do think Gertie will go give Arum a hug and say, "We'll figure it out."
I'll give you one back since you said you're still.
Yeah. Do you want to kill him? Do you want to go kill him? Okay. You want to
I
come
just-
wait with us?
I
Do
need
you have
to know-
anything else you
I
need
need
to
some
say?
answers. I need some why.
Yeah. And you said he was standing still?
Standing still.
And how? I don't know. Arum, I'm not sure why, but who else do you remember standing still around Elias? If this is Elias's doing.
Yeah, that robot. Clockwork, but
I don't think anybody.
everybody else was
Moving. and
moving.
grooving? Maybe
One
we
thing
need
He
to.
just has his robots.
Maybe we need to take another look at that robot, or maybe something else. I don't know. Gertie's not sure, but she also wants to help Arum, even though.
Yeah, Arm's mind's just like racing. He's just like, how? Like it's just, you know.
Well, how did he even get his soul and his body if it was blown
Yeah.
up? Was it never even blown up and it was just a
that's what I was
cover?
thinking. It's
Yeah.
like it was just a cover.
Or was it such a big explosion he could get a lot of souls in one shot?
in one go. Yeah.
Or sabotaged
Um,
his dad to screw up the Irelium?
How close of a look have we gotten at Clockwork, really?
We know he has
We-
a modified
Yeah,
memory
we did the
on him.
modified memory on him, and that's
So
that's it.
what if it's a mech suit for an undead? That's not really robots.
Oh.
Or what if your
He
dad
can't
is a robot
actually-
now?
Well, no, he can't actually make robots.
Yeah,
They're
he's
just built
making.
around him.
It's like it's a mech suit that the undead are piloting. Maybe I've looked too deep into it.
I don't know. It's not the worst idea. Gertie's like, what is this?
Yeah.
I say we
whip
get
out-
there and bust a couple of those robots up and see what makes them tick.
I'm in.
I like it.
Sounds good to me.
Like, are the cameras just undead they can see through?
It's actually just like an undead head stuck in a camera.
Oh, God.
It's like it's
Terrifying.
But yeah, Gertie will just wait back.
all right. Anything else you guys want to do here?
I just have a worm ready for Kaka to come hang out with us.
Oh, he's on your shoulder.
Yeah.
He's ready
Yeah.
to go too.
Okay.
I think we've gotten all the information I can get here, so. need to-
I won't be able to talk to you at all, Kaka, because I don't have any
Set
spells.
up some signals.
But-
Set up some signals.
Yes.
Oh yeah, start doing
Yes.
like baseball signs.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I do this, you
One
think
call means this. Two calls mean that.
Yeah.
Three calls mean this.
So
Yeah,
that's
because
what I'm
once
doing.
you step out, like
Yeah.
you're not gonna be
Yeah.
able to understand
Yeah.
them anymore.
At least one call for yes, two calls for no. That's
Yeah.
you gotta have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Honora, do you have anything else you wanna?
You know, Honora's going through a lot right now.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
fair.
Honora's whole world was blown apart.
Honora has a lot of questions that she can't get answers to here.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's pretty fair. I think there's someone else that can answer those questions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think we're heading back to our plane.
All right, you step back through. Harrison Scott closes up the portal. Yeah, our ranks are, and he looks at you, thinned out a little bit. But
We don't know
look,
what happened.
Who
Hey,
did that?
not gonna.
People got sent after us, and I
we
blacked out.
got a bigger thing to
Yeah.
do.
Can I? I mean, I know he's saying that, but can I do like an insight check to see what he's thinking about Honora? Probably knowing she's a necromancer now, and like, if after all of this is over, is he gonna come after her? I'm not saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like Gertie's thinking it.
Yeah, do an insight
Yeah.
check.
Like, does he
How
give
he's
the vibe
looking.
that he's not actually cool with us? He's
Yeah.
just doing what he's got to do.
That is gonna be a 13.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely getting a the enemy of my enemy is my friend
Okay.
sort of vibe. Like, there's still respect. Like that conversation you had with you, Vikram, like that still very much exists. He's impressed by all of you, if not pissed off that his guys keep losing. But at the same time, he knows that there's something that needs to be done. He's willing to put that aside himself. But once that's done,
Okay. It's like it's very shaky kind of.
Yeah, it is a tenuous truce for the moment.
I think I'm gonna message everybody as like we're heading where we're going and like relay that like this is a truce. We're gonna have to look out for Honora and make sure that we can get her away as soon as everything's done because I believe he will come after her next, and I especially warn Honora about it.
Okay.
Just like based on a vibe check.
Vibes.
That vibes.
Vibes.
Sorry, inside joke, everybody.
The best thing to put in your podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, Nora's thinking all this, and she's thinking about how she'll probably never be able to go home, and everything about her life is a lie, and it's very sad.
Understandable.
We're all just down in the dumps when we're trying to gear up for this like giant fight.
You guys are, and then I'm just playing with a bird off like.
Us three are like, what the fuck?
I want to take the other half of the cloth that I tore and give it to Honora and be like the other half of the hanky in case this becomes emotionally overwhelming because that's a lot to just have thrown on you.
Yeah.
If we win this fight against Elias, remember he has a blimp we could fly around. That seems like I'll fly it, obviously. Being the best pilot.
Being the best pilot.
Wait, didn't you?
We can.
The one time we tried to
Correct,
fly
correct.
something.
Yeah. We need a boat. I can actually steer a boat. We can just go on
I
adventure.
flew that pretty well, I remember.
Into the ground, yes.
What
been a
is a
while.
blimp but a boat in the sky?
Yeah, it's a skyboat.
That is
Come
true.
on.
That is true.
So I should try to find.
And what are clouds if not mostly
Water.
water?
Turbulence is waves.
Yeah.
So I could
You're blowing my
fly
mind
a
right now.
It's like I can't argue this. Damn it.
blimp. All I'm hearing is I can fly a blimp. Let's do it.
Just like we would.
A boat,
Yeah,
yeah.
you would drive a boat.
How close was the Hindenburg and the Titanic?
Oh.
Yeah. Same thing.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
So she can definitely fly a blimp with proficiency.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm hearing.
And you can't argue it. It's on
Proficiency
recording.
That's-
in water
I
vehicles
just
and
think
blimps.
it's gonna
And
be
blimps.
It's gonna be hard to be sad on a blimp.
I'm writing it down, baby.
Where we're sad now, let's
And
get on a blimp.
blimps.
And blimps.
Maybe not sad anymore.
We can go find the guy who did the spells magic first. Go see his magic show.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bobby Fabulous.
Yeah.
We can take him on
Fabulous.
tour.
We take this on a world
Yes.
tour. Okay,
We got
that's
it.
what we're
The
doing
world
after this.
tour.
Yeah.
So we have to.
All right. So we
We got
kill
it.
Elias. We go on
Yeah.
tour.
We don't kill Elias, it'll ruin the world tour.
No, it won't.
I hope you're prepared to deal with Bobby
Don't ruin the
Fabulous'
tour.
world
What?
tour.
Ruin the
The
world
world
tour.
He doesn't have hair and hell on his schedule. We're fine. We're good.
Yeah.
I checked.
We refuse to book there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They wouldn't
shoot.
accommodate his rider.
Yeah.
Bobby Fabulous. He wants M&Ms, but he wants all the green ones
Yep.
picked out.
Yeah.
Yep.
He can't be
And,
rock hard.
the
or-
one-
Yeah, he's gonna think of the boots.
The one time he was in Heron Hill, he found a green M&M and refuses to
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah. Only wants sparkling mineral water.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh,
else.
absolutely.
Obvious.
He found still water somewhere, and he has not gone back for 20 years.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so, all right. We got to come up with a game plan. Are you guys in fighting shape or?
No.
No.
Do we
Okay.
look like we're
Not at all.
fighting shape? I'm sorry, but
I mean, it's,
look at us.
I-
Crying.
I haven't slept in 6 weeks.
All right.
I mean, I think we have the element
I-
of surprise on our hands.
I just need 4 hours, but I think everyone else
I
needs
need a
longer.
full night's
So
sleep.
we have time to rest. I don't think he. Do you think he suspects anything, Elias? Do you think he would know that we're onto him?
Yeah,
Unless
send him a little message. Say, hey, friend.
I
Let's hang
think
out.
unless he has any form of like security or surveillance in that mine, or whatever we want to call that room where all these people are working? I don't think so.
I mean, I'm sure he does, though.
Can we do like a history check to see if we remember anything on our way in? I would have assumed Harrison and
I
Rusty.
mean, you went through with them, and from what you understood, they had kind of investigated all that pretty thoroughly.
Yeah. So...
and so you're pretty confident that you were able to get in there, and that the security was going through these mines.
Yeah.
Essentially, is like, okay, if that's the only way you can get through, people aren't going to make it through. But Rusty Chuggins being Rusty Chuggins,
Yeah.
He found his way in.
He found his way.
So
I think we would be good for a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So we don't really think that he has any idea that we know all this.
Do we know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know of any sort of like announcement Elias made that of anything he's gonna do? Like, did he make an announcement being like, "Come see the brand new Elias," or is there like a exposition he's gonna do again? Like, what's
Anything going
like,
on?
what do we know that might be happening in Heron Hill tomorrow or today that we might need to say?
Yeah,
So-
after the whole like revealing of the perpetual energy thing, it has been kind of like locked down, hasn't it?
Yeah. So I just want to make
but-
sure there's something not happening in the back that we don't know about.
So what they have been working on is those residents after they cleared out parts of the Sandhill Glen.
Yeah.
And so what your guys are kind of juggling as you are debating when to pounce, essentially, is that they could continue clearing out parts of the Sandhill Glen and destroying that forest. Your dad, who is you don't know kind
And
of
they
what
said-
state he's in or when that could possibly go down.
They said they were gonna. There was a next group, remember? Because we were gonna have to go stop the next group when Harrison told us about that. Harrison, do you remember? Was that going down today, tonight? Or tomorrow? Do you have any idea?
I mean, I can probably help you figure out where they are, but I mean, Elias Heron's shut me out. He's gone just full solo artist on this. It's just him and his robots.
Okay.
So, Harrison, I know you've said that your numbers have kind of thinned somehow.
Don't know.
How many people do you have left in the Merry Reapers who could help?
You're looking at them
Just you?
Oh my god.
right now. Yeah,
How?
This was a much smaller army than I thought it was.
it was not an army. This was more of like a
Stiletto.
specialized
Dudes.
team.
Yeah.
Well, so there were all the guys you killed at the Aeroblade.
Allegedly.
And then there were all the guys you killed at
The mountains.
the
We
mountains.
technically
So it was like,
did not kill him at the Barrow Glades. They jumped off of a cliff. That
Oh,
one's
yeah.
on him.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's on
They
him.
just
well,
ran.
they got tripped off of a cliff
By themselves.
I did not push anyone off a cliff.
Yeah.
So there was like 12 guys,
Okay.
including Harrison and Algonquin.
So they went more for like skills than they did
Yeah,
like
yeah.
size.
It
They
is a
went
very like,
quality over
and
quantity.
up until recently, this was like a super hush hush thing.
Mhm.
Like they were a secret organization.
They were like the Men in Black.
Yeah, yeah. They were like they were not a public
Yeah.
army. They were a like very specialized. We hunt the undead and necromancers.
Gotcha.
And that was like when Elias Heron approached them. Harrison Scott talked about it. It was like we were like the fact that he knew about us was kind of suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking you kind of know why now. But so they were going to make this big push to like expand their numbers, and then
Something happened.
I mean, after the first of them died, why didn't they try to get more and then keep coming after us?
to be fair, this has all happened very
That's
fast.
true, yeah.
From
It
the
has been a
start of
couple
the
weeks,
campaign to
It
now,
hasn't been that long.
it has not been long.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
It's been what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe 3, yeah.
They need more like rigorous training for
Stop
the
coming
dudes.
after
Okay.
us.
Well, that kind of puts a stop to my idea
Yeah.
of gonna be.
Do you think we
can
could
they
get-
help us do kind of both things at once? Because if we find where these this next group of people who are going to be turned into these undead are and free them, Elias is going to immediately know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who you have?
Maybe not immediately, but he's probably going to figure it out faster than we could move on
Yeah.
to the mine and shut that down.
So who you have as allies that you feel like could or would fight with you is Finch, Iworks, but he seemed pretty rough. Sparrow, Buckminster, Harrison.
Ass.
You have Ass,
They're not
but
the
they're not
fighters,
fighters.
they're
Not fighters.
Yeah.
They're lovers of the Empire.
Very much not fighters.
Distractions.
Jeffries,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Child.
Jeffries.
A
I
child.
think he grew up quick.
but a very capable child.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of who you got.
Do you need to fix? Do you need to fix your little guy?
Not necessarily.
Who, Amicus?
Yeah. If he's hurt, I can just do like repair. He can.
Yeah, he can repair himself.
He can repair himself.
Okay.
I can repair him.
I'm curious because I know he got hit at least once in our last.
Um,
game, so.
Do
Rusty
we
helped.
do we know any more about where Jeffries would have been taken and what he's doing?
He went to jail.
Yeah, you know
Well,
he got.
did he go to
Yeah.
like the jail that we've seen, or did he
Yeah.
get taken to like the
Place where
The
they're
place
gonna
where-
turn.
they're gonna turn people into undead?
Yeah. You know he got taken into Heron Hill,
Uh-huh.
but that's all you know.
Okay.
Because I was thinking I was going to send a letter to like my family, try to figure out if they know anything, and another letter to Az, like before we went to bed. And then I only need 4 hours, so if I got a letter back, I could go do stuff while you guys are still sleeping.
Well,
Yeah.
if we if we need information on the inside, and I'd hate to send you in there alone, but Arum,
He is your best friend
Yeah.
of
He
all
loves
time.
you.
You guys are kind of soulmates.
If you are willing and able to do a little reconnaissance,
I can do that. I hopefully I can keep my temper in check. Finding the stuff out about my father, and now that I know Elias has got to be at the heart of that, I'll do my best.
Can I throw out an idea?
Yep.
What if I go invisible and I go with
Thinking
you
of
and
something.
give you a calm emotions before you go in?
I can also send.
Or I could just give you the calm emotions before you go in and I'll stay back.
I can also
work for
send.
however.
Whatever I can do to help if we need
I
some
gotta remember how long
information.
that lasts.
I
Like
could send
probably an
Artemis
hour or
with you
so,
too.
10 minutes.
I can tell her to go with you, just to be like another presence.
Oh.
Or if you need to send something back to us, you can send her.
After I get my 8 hours.
well,
You might have to go now.
how would you feel about
Going right.
Okay.
us resting up a little bit and
I don't really need either. I'm not really that hurt, and I only like I haven't really used. I only have one spell slot used. I can also go do some recon somewhere because I have high stealth. I think
how many spell slots are you down?
I got 2 left. That's it though.
That's all
2
you have?
first levels. I don't have any second
I
levels
have
left.
3
Gotcha.
first and 2 seconds. And
But I
that's
mean,
it.
my HP is fine. I haven't been
Mine is
hit.
too.
Okay,
My HP isn't horrible, but I have 1 second
need
level, 1
spells.
first.
you
Yeah,
need
I'm running
spells.
low
You're,
on
You need spells.
Yeah.
I think I have
You're a
5
wizard.
total left.
I think I still
And you
have
can't
flashes of
cast
geniuses
invisibility on me, can you?
No.
That's
it's
what I
just
was
a-
looking up.
I thought it was just because you're a furbolg.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like an ability.
it's been a Fearbulk thing.
Well,
Because I'm afraid
Yeah, I might
if I don't
just
it
stealth
just says
well
that I
enough-
can cast
It's
it.
a Fearbulk thing.
It just says I can cast it, not that I can cast it on myself. But I-
just cast it.
yeah. Does a bonus action magically turn invisible? Oh, I turn invisible.
Yeah.
But I can cast other stuff.
Because I think out of everybody else, I would be probably the next best
Yeah,
option.
sure.
I mean, I'm actually
Like,
pretty
I'm fine
fairly
to rest
healthy.
up and then go investigate, like, ass and
The
that
other idea
area
that I
with
had
Jeffrey.
you
was
only have 4.
I could disguise myself as Amicus and roll
Be
around
the
the city
Ooh.
looking for stuff,
Yeah.
and then either the real Amicus could stay with him, and then I could just be like, I'm Amicus, I got lost from Arum,
That's
They
a
catch
fun
me.
one.
but I
That
do
is
need to
fun.
rest, so
yeah.
I have a disguise kit.
and I can't give
Yeah.
that to anyone else.
I'm okay with all that.
I also have smith tools and thieves tools to help get into places
Same.
potentially.
So, Arum, do you feel comfortable going alone?
Or do you want someone to go with you?
I can go alone.
Okay, because Kaka can go with you too.
You have a bunch of
Hang
birds
out,
and
yeah.
I just gotta keep in mind that this is what we need to do to take them down, and not to jump the gun, so to speak, and get what I need to get. And
You could say like,
can-
I want in.
yeah, I can.
But when I
he
say
seems,
when
he
I
seems pretty solo.
Yeah.
That's a
I
big
would-
swing.
I
He
would
seems
still
pretty
just
solo. I think if I try
be
to
his best
encroach,
friend. I would still
Yeah.
just try to be his best friend.
just be a friend.
Yeah.
What
Leave
if
the
he-
inventing to him.
What if
Yeah.
you tell him you dropped something in the cells and you need him to take you down there? And then you can see if Jeffers is down there in the cells. Will he believe you that you like, oh, I left my phone?
I left
I
my-
can.
Well, what was Jeffrey
Something.
doing when he got arrested? He was trying to like.
He wanted to blow it up from the inside.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh,
I want to be arrested. And
Yeah.
then was like, I have a bomb, basically.
Yeah. So maybe he has it primed and
He's
That's
getting
why I'm
ready
wondering,
to.
like, is he going into the jail cells or is he going to where the people who are being turned into the undead are?
yeah.
That's why I was gonna arrest him and try to find
Because
him.
if he's going to where the undead are and he's just gonna like blow it up and all those
Yeah.
people get to run free,
Because the
I'm not
reason
too
he
worried
got
about us
arrested
going there.
was he was sabotaging like the construction in the Sandhill Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, let me get arrested and I can sabotage.
From
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
inside.
and
Hell.
I could see them saying any prisoner we take, we're making into one of these undead.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, yeah. Either I can go or I can stay behind him.
I just know
I
that
can give you Longstrider, which
Yeah, I mean, I could say stuff like, I could find out what Jeffries is by saying,
Well, I
what-
can.
where have you been taking these people trying to stop you, with the Sandhill Glen
Yeah.
project or whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you could just be like, what happened to that kid?
I was
Yeah.
gonna send Kaka to find him, but we can
I
do
mean,
that
yeah,
too.
that's fine too.
If you want to send Kaka to find him,
Yeah.
I'll send Artemis with him then.
Okay.
And then that way, if she like dissipates or you
Yeah,
can
you
send
would
her
know.
back, we will know what
Yeah.
happens. And then I'll just rest.
And I can give you Longstrider where you have 10 extra feet of movement, so you
Yeah.
can help. It's only for an hour, but make the talk fast.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck.
Arum is going inside Heron Hill.
Mm-hmm.
You left the skeletal dragon, Finch, Sparrow, and Iworks outside the city.
Yeah.
Are you going to go back there to rest? Or are you going to rest in town? Are you going to loop all of them into the plan?
I think we should
yeah.
let them know what's going on at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because the dragon's like a big ass
Yeah.
Yeah.
grown dragon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that could
Alex,
definitely
If we needed it.
be a big distraction,
Yeah.
if nothing else. Because in Heron Hill now it's just Elias and his robots, right?
Pretty much.
So there's no like just innocent bystanders in there.
No.
No.
It's
Yeah,
just
let the dragon loose.
bomb
Yeah.
Heron Hill with a dragon, and
Yeah.
then they're going to be dealing with that while we run in the
Yeah.
mines and do whatever we got to do.
So we
Or
should go
s-
back to them.
yeah, I think
And-
so.
Yeah.
And save the next group of people he has.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
probably has my dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there would be some innocent bystanders
Oh yeah.
because there are people in jail.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
figure it out.
Recruit the people in jail.
Yeah.
But they're under the.
That's
the
what
ground,
Jeffries is
right?
currently trying to
Oh,
do.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Jeffries.
the jail cells are under the ground.
The holding cells were in the palace.
Mhm.
But I thought they were like
Lawrence was kept under
in a
there.
dungeon.
Lawrence
We'll
was in
find
the
out.
tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Cats.
like so I guess it was underground.
Yeah,
but-
so those would
probably
be okay.
Okay,
We can,
so
we
good
can
luck.
steer the dragon away from there and just tell
Yeah,
him to go
just
to the
hit
on the
other
other
stuff.
side of the town.
Yeah.
Hit the murder house.
Hit the murder
I
house.
was thinking the
I
roller
wonder if
coaster,
they're in
yeah.
there too.
Can you imagine a dragon
Oh, yeah.
a roller
If
coaster?
they're in the murder house, being ready to be
Okay.
like
We'll find
killed
out.
in assembly way,
Mm-hmm.
like quickly killed. Next people.
So we need to. You need to go in there, find everything out you can. We need to loop the others in on the plan, and then we
Mhm.
need to like make the final plan of how we actually approach.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then rest.
So we're gonna go take
Mhm.
a big sleep
All right.
while he does all the work.
So we are going to start with Arum. So we are in Hugleton. You are approaching the gates to Heron Hill.
Yep. Me and Amicus.
All right.
Rolling up. Do my special knock on the gate. See if it. Or does he have like a box to talk through?
No, there's not been.
Is there anybody?
But
guards?
there's you got a couple robots hanging out at the front, and they see you, and they say, "Arum Cubus, welcome back to Heron Hill."
Am I allowed in to see Elias? I just been a while. I'd like to catch up with my good friend.
Let me check the guest list. Oh, there is one name, Arum Cubus.
Well, all right.
Welcome back.
I,
And they open up the gates. We will let Elias know that you are here.
okay. I'm gonna stop by and get a corn dog on the way up if I can.
And you go to the corn dog stand, and there's a robot manning the corn dog stand. Arum Cubus, welcome. Would you like a corn dog?
Yeah. Take 2, please.
Mustard?
Oh yes. Yes.
You know, loads them up, gives you the corn dogs.
All right. And then head up to.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much. Keep doing the good work. Rolling up to the main place, I guess.
So you go up to the palace on the hill, and as you're walking up, you see Elias open the door. You know, he knows you're coming. Arum, I'm so glad you were able to come back. Have you been paying attention to what we're doing in the Sandhill Glen?
Yeah, I saw that there's some construction up there. You're working on expanding, I suppose.
Yes, it's happening. The last time we talked, we talked about the next step forward, how progress was going to happen, and it is happening, and I have gotten the people back on my side. It's all coming together.
Fantastic. Great to hear. Corn dog?
Ah,
I grabbed
thank
grabbed
you.
2 on the way up. I thought, hey, nobody can turn away a corn dog.
That's-
These are fantastic. I've been thinking about them ever since I left last, and I just had to get one straight away. Sorry, I helped myself. They're so
Arum,
good.
for you, anything in Heron Hill, just help yourself. I am more than happy to oblige. Thank you for being here. I've had to cloister myself in order to protect Heron Hill and everything I am trying to do, and I know it is for the best, but I have to admit it has been rather lonely, achieving these things without anybody there to celebrate with, and so I'm glad you're here as we are making, you know, these advancements and these big pushes towards true progress, towards the future, towards our future.
Yes.
And I hope you've thought more about what you can do in Umberdale.
Yeah, I have. I have been thinking about it. Yes, I don't know if the citizens there would be too on board, but I think I'm on board.
We'll
And maybe I know a lot of them. I could probably do some convincing, do a town hall kind of thing, show them the old razzle dazzle of Elias Heron here, and how could they say no?
So are you are you serious? All right. Well, okay. Come in.
Yes. I just how have things been going? You have anything new in the city, or just out in the Sandhill Glen?
Mostly out in the Glen. That's been where a lot of the focus. I mean, things are moving a lot slower than, I would like them to. But
People giving you trouble, or out there?
yeah, well, it's just that they're people. You see, when I was making advancements here, I was able to use my robots, and they're able to work 24/7. But the people need breaks, and but it's all part of the bigger plan, right? I'm giving people jobs, I'm giving people money.
Mm-hmm.
Am I buying affection? A little bit, but it's for their own good. And it's something that everybody can benefit from. They get jobs, money, security, a sense of purpose, and I get to mold this place.
What are you doing with the rebels, the dastardly dudes that try to stop you?
Oh, I mean, there's been a little bit of that, but I mean, nothing too crazy. I've got some people, where Lawrence was kept. There's a couple people there, but it's nothing much. But But hey, if you want to talk about kind of doing what we're doing in Umberdale, we got to go to my office.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it. Make it official.
All right. Arum, I feel like I can talk to you about this because we're best friends. And it's I've done a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And I'm not entirely sure how I did it all.
How are you not sure? I mean, look at this place. You've done this all yourself.
I think so, but
You think?
yeah. And you enter into his office and you see him going through his desk. And he starts pulling out some different stuff, and he pulls out some papers, and he pulls out this box. And you see a note with the box. And on it, it says, when you're ready to remember everything, open this box. And he shows you this. And he says, so this is my handwriting. And there's definitely been some funky stuff. But I think in order to make another city like this, I'm gonna have to remember some stuff. So,
You haven't opened it? Oh, that would drive me wild having this sitting in my room.
Oh, no, but I mean, it takes a certain amount of dedication, a strength of will, in order to do these things. And that's what's important, a strength of will. Because sometimes, in order to make progress, you have to do things that maybe you feel bad about. And I'm thinking maybe I felt bad about some stuff. But I guess we're gonna find out.
You're gonna open it right now?
I think I have to.
Well, I'm here for you in case it's heavy stuff.
All right.
It's good to have your best friend around for moments like this. I'm glad you're including me in this.
And he opens up this box, and you see this little glass vial. And there's another note, and it says, break to remember. And he takes this vial, he snaps it, and you see this smoke coming out of the vial, and he breathes it in, and you see his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he begins to shake and tremor and convulse, and he falls to the ground, and he is shaking and convulsing on the ground, and till he stops. And he shakes his head, and he picks himself up.
I'd help him up.
And says, thank you very much. All right. What do you want to know?
You remember everything now?
I believe so, yes. It's been quite an ordeal.
I thought we were gonna lose you there for a second. You were...
Oh, yes. Honestly, I wasn't sure what was going to happen when that broke, but, it is me after all. Well, Arum Cubus, we have a lot of work to do. And Caesarius, it's going to change. It's going to change for the better. Now, are you ready to do some work?
What work do we need to start on first?
You willing to get your hands dirty?
Depends what it entails.
Well, we've got some loose ends to clear up, that's for sure. And then we can move forward and figure out some stuff from there. But I need to know that you're all in.
I need to know what I'm getting myself into. It sounds like some... Can't be too bad, right? I mean, you just have your robots doing all the work around here. That's...
Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, let me, I think, let me go ahead and show you.
Please.
And we are going to jump back to
I think you're right.
To the nothingness happening as we all go to sleep.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it's dead people inside the robots.
we are going to jump back to the rest of the party as you are making your way back to where you left Iwerks, Finch, and Sparrow. And you see this large skeletal dragon sitting there in the secluded part of this beach on the coast. And it's kind of rolled up like a cat sleeping.
Aw, flamingo.
Goodness.
But the magic has dissipated.
Oh.
He is no longer animated.
Well, that sucks.
And you see
He makes a
Iwerks.
plan.
You see him laying under one of these wings. And you see Finch and Sparrow, and they're sitting pretty far apart from each other. And as you approach, Finch stands up and he says, we did everything we could, but I think he had aged so much, and I guess this magic just took everything out of him. We were able to heal him, and we were able to bring him back, and then he just died again. And I think it was just old age. And no matter what we did, he wouldn't stay alive.
How long has it been?
It happened not too long after you guys left. It's been a few hours. But
Never mind.
I thought he was just taking a nap at first, and then it wasn't the case. But like I said, we brought him back just for a moment, and then he was gone again. It wasn't sickness or injury or anything like that. I think he was just. It was his time. I'm sorry. Did you? How was everything in the other realm? Is every?
Not
where-
great, Finch.
Where's the Phoenix?
Womp womp.
It's. You can't womp womp. Womp womp to sacrifice.
Say it to his face.
Yeah, like the biggest moment for that character in the campaign. Womp womp.
I wish he was singing. He
Was
did.
he really
Yeah.
useful?
Hold on, let's check
His
the.
death was
Let me
the
check my
useful
notes. Was he
Yeah.
actually using?
You gotta give him.
Oh yeah,
one
you gave
point,
they have the
not
tallies. What was the final verdict on those?
Not helpful.
Oh.
So that's why you got.
It was 3.
Got womp womp
It was
it.
Yeah.
7-3.
Ooh.
Not helpful.
So Buckminster goes up to him. He we knew his time was coming close, but listen, I made it. He led me there. I got a real life, Finch. I got a real life. And Finch starts kind of freaking out. And can we go back? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna make this happen? You got there. Okay, then me next, right? Right?
She didn't seem like she was gonna do it more than one time.
But we were so close, and he was there. The Phoenix was there. He was gonna help us all. We were so close. Look, I'm sorry, buddy, but maybe there's still a chance. And look, we're gonna do some stuff with Elias, and maybe we can get him to figure it out. But look, there's something with Honora that.
Honora and also Gertie and Vikram and me and Arum. There's something with all of us.
special.
Oh,
All that
All
stuff
in this
going
together.
on.
That's right. We're all in this together, and we're gonna maybe get Elias's help. And
Or kill him.
But you just gotta be ready. You gotta focus, and we're gonna stick it to him. Finch, it's not fair. And he looks at Sparrow and he goes, This is not. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I dragged y'all into something. If I put you at risk. It wasn't fair. And I haven't been fair to Sparrow or to you or... I just wanted more time. I wanted more time. And I don't know what I've done with my life. But I'm happy for you, Bucky. I couldn't be more happy. And I'm so excited, and I hope I can be around just to see a fraction of what you're gonna do. And I will help you all for as long as I can. I'm sorry I couldn't keep Iworks alive, and I'm sorry I couldn't do more, but I'll help you with whatever you need as much as I can.
Can I do a medicine and or Arcana check on Iworks to see if there was like even a chance of even someone experienced with healing like me saving him?
I'm not going to let you do a check. From what you already saw of how much he had aged,
Yeah.
and kind of it sort of had to do with what he was doing and like these ghosts and things that he was getting himself involved in just aged him so much that even though, chronologically he wasn't that old, his body had just gotten worn down.
Right.
And it hits a point, if somebody's sick, you can heal them. If somebody's injured, you can heal them. But when the body's just too old to keep going, because he's not an elf, he's just a guy.
Yeah.
Just a dude.
Just a regular dude.
And everything he did just aged him too much, and that last encounter he had with his wife was just a lot, and the last bit of magic he could muster was getting you guys on the dragon, getting back here as fast as you could.
Yeah.
It was just his time.
I'll go over to Finch and kind of just like sit next to him and kind of relay some of that stuff to him. Just like, hey, nobody could have done anything. You probably did more than a lot of people could have, so the only thing we can do now is move on in his name.
I appreciate you saying that.
Of course.
I don't even know what his last words were. I thought he was asleep, and he'd open his eyes and he'd move a little bit, and then he just would die again. But yeah.
Did Sparrow hear his last words?
No, but she was the one doing the healing. It was just when they noticed he was dead, they just thought he was asleep, and it was like, oh shit.
He's not asleep. He's not asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so, but you guys settle down.
I do think I'm gonna keep the story of Iworks completely making up the Phoenix to myself.
Yeah, maybe we hold that in our pocket
Yeah.
I
for a while.
I don't think we say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kick a
Yeah.
dude while he's dead.
Yeah, maybe later, but right now that's
Yeah.
definitely
Maybe
not
if
going
he
to be
does
helpful.
something against us, then.
You have to give
Yeah.
Finch the helpful or not helpful.
Yeah, now
fight.
Yeah.
And then you could be like, well, he's not helpful. We gotta break
We gotta
the news.
ruin his life.
Yeah. Or that can be like the thing that's like, we gotta light the fire under his ass
Yeah.
to be like, hey, he didn't have any of that power, but you can fight for yourself kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
So we are back in Heron Hill. And Elias is leading you down to that holding cell that you were there when you were first being interrogated and you first saw Clockwork. And you see Clockwork there. And he points over to him. I'm sure you remember Clockwork.
Yes, the lie detecting robot.
Yes. A really marvelous bit of artificing, magic, what have you, that I was able to put together. And I did this quite a while ago. Me and Clockwork, we've been together for a little while. And, I hope that you find him rather fascinating. I hope your experience with him has been interesting, to say the least.
It's definitely something. When I first came here and we were interacting with Clockwork here, I thought this quite magnificent. How does it work?
Yeah, now, see, that's where, we're talking about getting our hands dirty, Arum. Now, you have to remember, I didn't know you until a little bit ago. We've just become fast friends, right? And so just don't hold any of this against me. Because we are artificers. We are people who make things, and you have to experiment, right? I'm sure you've done some experimentation.
Yeah, I mean, that's artificing.
Yeah,
experimenting and try to find new things to make.
Yeah, and you're from Umberdale. I mean, people get their hands dirty in Umberdale all the time.
Most deaths per capita.
Most deaths per capita in all of Caesarius. It's just,
There's a reason Mrs. Hawkins has a harpoon on her roof.
So I'm going to show you something. And he says, Clockwork, come here. And Clockwork walks over to him. And he bends down Clockwork's head. You want to see some shit? And he opens up the top of Clockwork's head, and you see a human brain inside of Clockwork, and you see those shards inside the brain. So this is how I get it to work. And look, I've got some other robots around that are probably a bit more similar to what you're familiar with. But for what I needed Clockwork here to do, well, that just wasn't gonna do it. And he closes it back up, props Clockwork back up. It's like, you're good. So I needed some sort of built-in expertise, you see? And with a little bit of magic, a little bit of artificing, a little bit of, artifact creation, I was able to turn Clockwork into a magnificent machine. And the reason I wanted to say, don't hold it against me. Well, I wanted to start from a good foundation, you see. And do you know where I'm from? Albering. And so Albering, there's a lot of necromancers that work down in Albering. And, well, I knew about how they kind of trade in corpses. And there was an explosion. You might be familiar with it. In Umberdale. And they recovered a very capable brain. And I was able to pull some strings when I was working on this, and it was a guy. You might be familiar. That he was an artificer in Umberdale. He was a Cubus, wouldn't you know? Now, if I didn't do anything, he was already dead. And they recovered his body. I was only like 17 when he died. I couldn't have done that. Right? This has been a while.
This is a lot, Elias. You're telling me my father's brain is in this machine?
Yes! Isn't that crazy? Isn't it amazing?
Such a small world.
And he's so capable of so many things. He's still doing so much magnificent work, let me tell you. It's really remarkable, and you would be astounded by what he can do.
Wow. So, necromancy. You're into This is a lot to take in, Elias. We never did find his body, and now I see why.
Well, and again, that wasn't me. Those were the necromancers. And they already had it, and I approached them, and I said, I need a really good brain. And you know whose brain they said? Your dad. That's the brain they said was the best brain they had in stock.
Oh my god.
In stock.
At the brain store.
Yeah.
Is there any way? Is there any recollection of his original mind?
Ooh.
Because you're using his knowledge to do these things. I mean, there must be some recollection of him in there. There's got to be some part of my father still left, right? I mean, he's the whole reason I got into all of this. He's my motivation. He's why I've cut myself off from the world to try to do things. And you're telling me this? I can't speak to my.
Well, there's some muscle memory. That's he's very good with his hands. Not the best. He did explode. But I under my tutelage, and I believe you can get there too. I can get your skills up here. Arum. Me and he's kind of still your dad. You never know. Look, I didn't know you, so I didn't try to really, me and Clockwork don't chat. But look, I get why we're so good, because me and Clockwork are great together. No wonder we're so good together. It's a family affair.
Oh my god. We're just a big family.
Sorry if I'm shook up. Obvious. I mean, yes, I guess. I mean, he did blow up. The brain wasn't doing anything blown up. I suppose you make a point there. And I guess if there was no saving my father, there was no putting the brain back in the way it was and bringing my father back, I could see where he would want his self to be a part of the furthering of technology. That's what he was all about. So
exactly.
I suppose I can get on the same page with you. So sorry if I'm just seem a little processing. I don't have a quick of a mind as a computer. I can't.
Look, I understand. We're all trying our best out here. And it's the price of progress. Look, I've been through all of this, and hey, look, I know it's probably a lot. And if you want, you can forget all about it. I can help you do that.
That's right. You've been forgetting the bad things you've done to help.
Well,
help.
It's rather ingenious, and it's something your father has done really, really well. He's kind of a brain surgeon, you see.
He's been doing the surgeries.
I needed somebody to put those shards you saw in that brain into my noggin.
You also have and that's Aurelium.
It's Aurelium. That's right. And so I was able to train him to put those in my brain to keep things hidden, so I couldn't be caught in a lie, so I couldn't be caught in traps, because there are just so many people who are going to set themselves against us, Arum. But me and you together, we can stop them, and we can make this world our own.
And I suppose he could take those out if he needed to.
Oh,
once this is all done, you probably won't be needing them.
He's the best.
Yeah.
You should be proud.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's a feeling that comes to the surface right away, but maybe in time. Maybe in time. So is he the only one with a human brain in him? These robots? All the other ones are more like Amicus?
Oh, the rest of the robots. They're just robots. I don't need them to do the kind of things that Clockwork does. Robots. Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But, if you want to keep going, there's some more stuff I can show you.
It gets darker than this?
Well, I'd be lying if I said no.
I mean, I'm here. I love knowledge, so teach me a thing or two.
All right. And have you ever seen an elevator before?
Elevator.
No, I've been up in the flying machine, and I've never seen an elevator. What is an elevator? What does it do?
It's a machine that takes you up and down. You don't have to walk.
No stairs.
No stairs.
Marvelous. I would love to see it.
It really is.
And then as we turn to walk away, I want to look back at Clockwork, and I'm just going to kind of whisper to myself, like, just like, something's going to be done about this. I got to try to, like, keep the rage down.
Yeah.
Just move
Very
forward.
fair.
Move forward with Elias here.
And so he takes you to that archive room. You got that journal off of him. And you go into that archive room, and he pulls back a bookcase, and you see a door, and he enters in a code in this door, and you go into this elevator. And
Can I see the code?
Yeah, do an insight check, and he's gonna do a stealth check.
You gonna try to hide his pen from me? I'm his best friend.
Right.
Some best friend.
Oh,
For real.
I'll say he needs to just type that in willy nilly.
I mean, do you really think he'd be trying to hide it from?
I don't think
He only rolled a
because he's
13.
showing everything.
Oh.
That's a 14 on the die.
Plus 3 is 17.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, you see the code.
Or plus 4, 18. Yes.
So you see the code to this elevator that takes you down to that underground cavern. And he says, "Do you remember when we met? When you very sneakily stole the perpetual energy machine? Well, the fake one."
Yeah, it's just I couldn't. When I found out there was a perpetual energy machine, I'm sorry, but it's hard for me not to want to know how, because as an artificer, that's the goal, right? That's what we're trying to do, and knowing that you had it, I just could not wait till the reveal. I had to know.
Look, I understand, but time to show you the real thing.
Oh, let's see it.
And you come down and you see the sprawling machinery under the city, and you see the undead turning the gears, and you see all of these undead powering Heron Hill,
Which I knew was here.
which you already knew.
I gotta try to feign surprise.
Yeah, do a deception
No.
check.
To be fair,
No,
you've heard about it, but you've not seen it, so you
That's
could still be
true.
surprised
Yeah, you
how
wouldn't
it
know this.
looks.
I would be surprised at the sheer
Scale.
scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16?
You beat him.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is just blinded by your friendship.
Yeah.
His
Oh.
arm's just getting more and more pissed.
Yeah.
They're just like, I don't know how I'm keeping it in, but so this is how it is done. So this seems more necromancy than artificing. I'm sorry, but this seems we're leaning more on the side of, are we not?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both, wouldn't you say? It's just the magnitude of what I was doing. I didn't get into necromancy to do this, and it's strange, the serendipity of it all. You've been hanging around with my wife. Isn't that something? Now, the last time we talked, I didn't remember that I did this. But she's just up and around. Isn't that something?
It is.
Sewed her back together myself. But, and this is...
Wait. Anora? Is your wife?
Isn't that something?
You are blowing me away with all these things today. I feel like I knew nothing before I stepped into the city today after everything I've learned.
What's crazy? Neither did I! Because I forgot it all!
That is something. Wow, look at us.
But see, I knew you would take this all just so well, because you're just so cool. But she's not really my wife, and that's what I want you, with your dad. When you're dealing with necromancy, it gets dangerous, you see. When I brought her back, I tried to recreate her just as she was. Because when she died, I didn't know anything about necromancy. I wasn't a cleric. I wasn't anything like that. But I tried. And I learned and I studied and I became the best necromancer I could. And finally I got to a point I could feel her soul on the other side, but I couldn't bring it back. It had been too long. But I had an idea. Because I was an artificer. I was the best. And I could put the two together and I could recreate her, but it just wasn't her. And it wasn't fair to force her to be my wife, to force her to be in love with me and all of that. It wasn't fair. And so I wiped the slate clean. I gave her all new memories and an all new life, and I sent her to Albering, and glad to see she's still doing well.
Well, that's commendable.
It is. It is. But, see, I think it was meant to be, you and I.
Yeah, I'm glad we could work together, and now all these undead down here, they're ethically sourced?
I mean...
Like I guess my father was in a way?
Look, for the most part, I think so. At a certain point, I just started getting bodies, and, yeah, it was...
Ne'er-do-wells?
I mean, yeah. And the whole thing with the murder house, it was closed for a reason. People going in there, breaking and entering? I mean, come on. Like, if they were getting trapped, they're the ones who broke the law first, right? These are criminals, and we're trying to stop criminals. We're trying to make a safer world. And so anybody who's going in there is a criminal, and if they're capable of breaking and entering, surely they're capable of rape and murder.
Yeah, we always have to follow the laws. And under my breath, like, in the laws of nature.
There's a gnome who's proved my point.
I think I've met this gnome. He was so into artificing and wanting to create and were science. He was really into science when I met him, but something turned him, and he became quite the rebel, I hear.
That's what crime does to you. It's a slippery slope. But, I mean, he's just a kid. So I'm going to keep him locked up.
He's at where we were locked up?
Yeah, but look, I mean, there's some other criminals who we might do some stuff with. And what do you want to see?
Sure.
And he takes you back up the elevator. And you go into that holding cell area. And you see Jeffries. He's hanging out. He's got like a little tin cup. And he puts it down. He's playing a harmonica over in the corner. I don't even know where he got the thing.
I was going to say, you're giving him harmonica, tin can?
Is he making tallies on the wall?
We didn't have those.
Days? It's just his finger.
I think he just had him with him. But it's a similar thing. He takes you to another hidden room inside these holding cells. And again, we're going to do a little thing if you catch this code.
Oh, come on. You've been going good for me.
Oh.
Say it like that.
6.
5.
Oh, my God.
It was a 20 and
Damn,
it fell
yeah.
to 2.
Wow.
It was
Right
like
as
on
you
it.
said, come on, things are going good for me, it went 2.
Yeah.
Holy.
4 on the die and it's +1. So,
Okay.
yeah, you are able to catch this code again. As
Sick.
he leads you to a cell, and you see 4 people who are in this cell. One being a halfling with some familiar features. A nose, some eyes that look familiar. I'm going to have to show you how the old sausage gets made, and we've got 4...
Oh.
The sausage.
Subjects that we can work on whenever you're ready.
Oh, I think I could put 2 and 2 together. I'm sure.
I don't want to, knock your skills at all. It's not as easy as I make it seem. I make everything seem very easy. I'm very good at what I do. I'm the best at what I do. But, look, you can get there. We can get you there, but you have to be willing to take some criticism. Look, I love you, buddy, but I'm kind of... There's a reason you were a fan, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, when...
And there's a reason I have a city and you owned a shop in Umberdale. And so I need you to not be so sure that you can put 2 and 2 together, okay? So let me teach you, and we'll get you there, okay?
Okay. We have to do this right now?
No, whenever you're ready. Look, it's a little gross. If you're not used to it, this is going to be your first time, I imagine, opening somebody's head, right?
I got a belly full of corn dog. I would hate to make a mess.
Look, but if you want to stay the night,
Yeah, but do that. I could, come back on an empty stomach and then give me some time to process a lot of this too. I have come in with a more clear mind. I'm kind of foggy right now. I wouldn't be able to take in the knowledge as well if I were to, watch it right now anyway.
Of course. I mean, so we've got some, we're calling them moving pictures that we can hang back and watch. We'll pop some popcorn. It'll be a great little buddy sleepover.
Yeah. But I have some of my friends. I told them I was just popping up here for the day to hang out. I don't know if I'd send word to them that I'm gonna be staying the night, possibly, or I don't know. I told them I'd meet up. I'd hate them to worry.
Well, Arum. Now, I told you a lot of things in confidence, you see.
I won't. Their heads are too simple to get any of this anyway, I don't think. I think the words would be wasted on them, so I wouldn't.
Is that a deception?
Sounds like it.
You're on our side.
I mean, you could just say, meet me here tomorrow. Like, you don't have to write to us
Yeah,
what
you can always
found.
just say, yeah.
Just be like, hey, I'm staying the night.
I'm staying the night.
You know what
Don't
I mean?
worry.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Like, it's not like
Meet
you're
me
going
at
to
the
tell us
gate in the
everything
morning,
in
yeah.
your writing. That wouldn't make sense, honestly.
Yeah.
Just be like, find me.
Well, no, yeah, I wouldn't. So I guess I'm not
I feel like I
decepting.
hate
'Cause
it.
I'm not going to tell them.
You're not going to tell them.
I mean, because they kind of already know all this.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he was trying to
I
use
know-
that as an
Yeah.
excuse to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get
Away.
back to them.
Be like,
Or
I
I
had
could-
a previous engagement or
Yeah.
something, kind
Yeah.
of. Or you can stay and meet us in the morning. I mean, unless
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
something's going to happen to you overnight.
If he's gonna make me go watch
Yeah.
everyone die, he wants me to go watch them kill your dad and
Yeah.
Jeffries, and I don't know
No,
how to
not
get.
Jeffries.
No, not Jeffries.
Jeffries is a kid.
Yeah.
But the
He
other
said-
3, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was not going to do
Four.
anything
Oh,
with
well,
Jeffries.
your
Yeah,
dad
he's
is
just staying
three,
in prison
yeah.
forever.
Gotcha.
Yes, exactly.
Until he's an adult, then he'll probably kill him.
Yeah, I was
Like
kind of
4
taking
years.
it as
Yeah.
if you do the sleepover, then you're not going down there because he said we're going to wait until the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if you leave, he'll still do it, even if you're not there.
Or he'll wait till tomorrow.
That's kind of
Yeah.
like either way, the way you said it.
Yeah, the
You
vibe
could
I
try to-
got was
It wasn't happening tonight.
you have to be there for him to do it. So
Yeah.
like,
You can learn.
if
Yeah.
you could leave and come back to us,
You could try to insight and see what you think.
I
he's
thought
gonna
that's what
do.
you were trying to do.
Yeah, I would like to leave and go to you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought
Because
that
I feel like if
was
I'm here in the morning, we're going straight down there, and I'm not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really don't want to stay the night.
Yeah, we can make a plan first thing.
Mhm.
I would say we went to bed early.
So do I have to roll something to try to convince him I'm not going to say anything?
Yeah, roll a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Can my bird help him?
Yeah, the bird
Yeah,
just
you have had a bird with
just
you the whole
flying
time.
by the window, going just
Yeah.
like. Ah!
Gotta go with
We
my
need you.
favorite dice here.
Got those.
+4.
That's pretty good.
So
Oh,
7.
A 7.
But wasn't the bird supposed to help?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and do it
Come
with
on,
advantage
champion dice.
because you're his best friend.
Good friend.
It went out of the box, so I think you have to re-roll.
Yeah, I didn't see what it was anyway. Okay, you gotta keep.
Oh, it's the same number.
Yeah. It was a 2 out and 2 in.
The dice
So
is
the three
broken.
So the
Four,
7
7.
the 7 stands.
The 7 stands.
Arum,
At least convince him to let you,
You
write
can
it down.
send Artemis back or dismiss her and I'll know.
I think
You can send her back.
you are really underselling how good this sleepover is going to be. You and I together, right?
Yeah, and the moving picture does sound pretty great.
And he puts his arm around your shoulder and he kind of grips it a little hard. You and me
Mm.
together,
Mm.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful!
Wonderful.
And that is where we're going to end this episode of
Oh,
Rolling Through
jeez.
Realms, Love, Death, and Necromancy. Thank you for listening to Rolling Through Realms. Follow us on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube, and be sure to share with your friends. Feel free to leave us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. Music for this episode was provided by tabletopaudio.com. Once again, I'm Erik Hurt, and you've been listening to Love, Death, and Necromancy.